Hello YouTube, it's been a while since we actually made a video, or since, oh my god, I hate Fortnite, my bad, since I made a versus video. Today's going to be a different approach to the versus videos. Today, we have Can Imposter beat Bloxzilla, or just Bloxzilla versus Imposter. Now this is actually going to be an interesting fight. In the next video regarding Imposter v Bloxzilla, the Imposter versus Mech Godzilla. But so from what we've seen from the Imposter, it should be actually not a horrible fight. But before we actually get to the actual good part of the video, I can't start the video without giving a big thanks to my boy Chris, one of my best friends for a long time. He actually gave me the idea for this video, and I just want to give him a shout out. He doesn't have a YouTube channel yet, he's making a movie right now. Oh wait, I should have said that. No one heard that. But he's doing some stuff right now. When he's done with what he's doing, he's going to make a YouTube channel. Then I bet we're going to have some collabs. Most likely gaming, reaction, talking about who would win collabs easily, without a doubt. But it was his idea for actually the verses of Bloxzilla versus the main GXI Imposter, not Blox Imposter. Just like the main GXI Godzilla Imposter. Like the one that we follow. So, let's get this. Can the Imposter actually beat him? Now, in strength, the Imposter's strong, but is he that strong? He kind of fails to compare to any Godzilla. Well, he is stronger than a couple, but not really a lot. He can pick up characters. He's able to pick up Godzilla. He beat Godzilla that one time, but needs help against him.
Go downstairs.
One second. Guys, I'll be right back in like 2 seconds. Woo! We're back. Sorry, I had to go get something. Some Instacart. But, I think we were talking about strength. I'm tired, but who's stronger? The Imposter is able to occasionally beat Godzilla and actually pick him up and throw him. Godzilla, again, being around him for the amount of times, and kind of move to mock the Omniverse God's physical form, which weighs less than weighs less than the mock true form. Not even the question at this point. But he's not weak. He's able to hold off to easily react and hold off the true form of Universal God's beam, but we also how he got kind of pushed back pretty badly by it when he tried to block it. And he's also considered to be one of the top tiers, one of the strongest characters in the entire GXI verse. It's a good start, but how will he fare against his opponents? One of my favorite Godzillas, and actually my friend Chris's favorite Godzilla in the GXI verse, our favorite character. Bloxzilla, the kind of Showa version of Monster vs. Godzilla, the Showa plus Monster vs. Godzilla like kind of fusion. It's weird, but yeah. So, Bloxzilla abilities, but his strength. This should be pretty easy. But we literally saw him pick up the boss true form Omniverse God, who is heavier than the physical form of the Omniverse God, is near a measurable amount of tons, which makes it pretty easy to say who's the heavier one, and he's able to easily throw him around easily. It was not like that, and he's actually able in his thermal form, which we can use it, but it's not going to be like the biggest thing to use. But his thermal form was able to one-shot the so tired. Who one-shot the mock true form Universe God. But there's a correction here. He actually threw the creator, who is infinite amount of tons, or is around the weight of the physical form of the Universal God. They're around the same weight, but the Omniverse God's heavier. But what's his name? The Bloxzilla can easily throw the Mach True from Omniverse God if he wanted to, if he's in his stronger state. Strength is actually going to be a tie. There's not one that has the biggest advantage over the other, but it's a tie. And for this video, we're not going to have the tallies. It's just going to be by memory. Speed. Bloxzilla can do the flying drop kick, and just like Godzilla, Bloxzilla is faster than his Imposter in like running speed, but less agile. Way less agile. So he would take speed. He's just shown to be much faster, but it's just like I just see him like charging the Imposter, but the Imposter does have to be in bag agility. The Imposter is way more agile. Way more agile. He's able to evade beams that are literally at infinite speed. Infinite speed. And that go at immeasurable speed from the... What is his name? True from Omniverse God. I mean, he easily reacts to this stuff. It's even confirmed that he perceives GXI Godzilla, Godzilla, and the True from Omniverse God to be as slow. He sees their beams as literally being slow. That basically means that if you were to beam him, like any of those characters were to beam him, he could like sleep on it and basically like react to it with ease, casually. Like it's a casual thing. So easy agility and reaction speed would go to the Imposter. Durability is no question. Bloxzilla, it's not that close. IQ would tie. They're both very smart. I would lean an edge on the Imposter, but it's not like a massive edge, but I still think they're pretty even in that. Battle IQ would obviously have to go to Bloxzilla. He goes better against opponents. He knows how to beat them. He knew how to fight with Godzilla, GXI Godzilla, and basically almost, like beat down on the stronger enemy, Godzilla. He knew how to basically like easily beat the true form. The Mach True form Omniverse God. He's just smarter in that sense. But it's still good. It's close. Now combat is the Imposter. He uses a freaking sword knife. He's more skilled with that and knows how to use it. So combat will go to him. And so it's skill. Now endurance, who can fight longer? We haven't really seen them both get tired, so I'm gonna have to leave it as a tie for endurance. X Factor would go to Bloxzilla because he has the ability to go into thermal form, which is extremely powerful. Hax would also go to Bloxzilla. His thermal nuclear form is insanely powerful. It is a rage-driven form that can beat an enemy that could be the monster form Omniverse God, who the Imposter would lose to. Abilities would also go to Bloxzilla, but so who actually wins this? Now, there is kind of a debate on this one, unlike the Imposter versus GXI Godzilla. We literally saw this happen. We saw Bloxzilla die to the Imposter's sword. Wait, what? Huh? But that doesn't make... Yes. Yeah, the Omniverse... When the Imposter tried to stab the Omniverse God, you saw the Imposter, his sword, cut right through GXI Godzilla. Bloxzilla. Stab him right through the chest. And this wasn't in his base form. This was in thermal mode. So that's thermal. And kill him. So here's how the fight could go. Well, I do see Bloxzilla winning more 8 out of 10 times. He fought the stronger enemy and won. But I still think if he powers the knife with his ability, just how the knife was powered by the two from Universal God, his thermal breath would really make it deadly to him. He can take his own breath. But if he gets stabbed in the chest, like the Imposter is more agile and a better reaction time. So like the Imposter gets behind him, stabs him really good, he could basically end the fight right there. I see him winning only that way. But the other ways I do see Bloxzilla absolutely shredding. He's no joke. He is one of the most powerful characters in the entire series. He beats Imposter with mid to high diff. He'd have trouble getting around the Imposter's reaction speed, but again, he still would win most of the time. The Imposter does have that win con of having a knife that's strong enough to stab through his hide. But more times than not, I don't think Bloxzilla would allow that to happen. So Bloxzilla should win mid to high diff. Thank you for watching. Comment what videos or versus videos you want next. And big shout out to my boy Chris. He was the one. He was the one who recommended this in the first place. So see you guys and peace.